I compare great sales professionals to thoroughbreds. And matter of fact, let's just expand that. I think if you are in the home building industry, whether you're in construction, you're a construction superintendent, you're a sales professional, you're whatever role you're in the new home construction, I think I compare those people to thoroughbreds. And what I mean by thoroughbreds is like you're racehorses. You're constantly going, you're constantly battling. In sales, you're, get the next sale, move forward, get them pushed. Like you're constantly moving at 100 miles an hour. And the challenge is over the last 4 years, what we've asked these thoroughbreds, these racehorses, to give pony rides. And we've broken them. We as an industry have broken our professionals. And it wasn't by design, but it was by circumstance. So we were asking them to get pony rides in the way of limited sales, capped sales. In the construction industry, we had no control over trades or supplies, and we were delaying things, and we couldn't move as fast as we wanted to. And I heard this story once, and I don't know if it's true. I'm not a equine expert, but what I heard was if you have this thoroughbred and you have this racehorse and they're done their racing days and they're going to be put into pasture and they're going to be stud horses or put into pasture horses, what happens is they put them out in the pasture, and the horses still have the instinct of a racehorse. And they kick and they bite, and there's a lot of horses that have behavioral issues because they're so used to going so fast that their body hasn't adjusted. Well, this is what happened. The first year into this selling season that we've had over the last 4 years, salespeople were pushy and they were pushing back and no, let me sell as many as I want. And construction managers were, hey, I want to move fast. I'm gonna fight these battles. And then all of a sudden, what happens is they break, and this is what happens to the horses. And they become very docile, and they become the pasture horses that they're meant to be after their racing days are over. Well, what's happened is our salespeople and our construction people in our industry, we have now a bunch of pasture horses. We've asked them to give pony rides, and now all of a sudden the market has switched, and we want to send them back out to the racetrack. And it just doesn't happen like that. We want it to happen, and we want it to happen fast, and we know the racehorse is still in them, but how did they become a racehorse? They became a racehorse with training. They became a racehorse with coaching. They became a racehorse with accountability. They became a racehorse of doing the right behaviors every single day with coaches, like leading them. And this is why the power of our coaching system and the power of our leadership is so important right now, because we have to start coaching them to be thoroughbreds again. They are thoroughbreds. We're not looking to replace them. We're looking to get them back to what they were pre the last 4 years. And so how do we do that? We put them out there and we really, really focus on our coaching. We really focus on getting them back to behaviors. Are they running the track? Are they making the calls? Are they doing the things they need to do to get that motivation back into them, to get that fighting spirit back into them? We need the thoroughbreds right now. We don't need any more pony rides. We don't need any more pasture horses. What can we do today to instill the thoroughbred back in our people? If you're a sales professional, if you're a construction manager and you're watching this, you are a thoroughbred, but you've gone out of training. You haven't been trained. And by training, I mean we haven't had to do the things that we should have been doing all along. We haven't had to do them. We didn't do them, not because we were lazy, just because of the circumstance and the way it was. We got to tap into that thoroughbred. What are you doing today to get back to the racehorse, to the champion racehorse that you were created to be? It's time to go.